Breaking news. I repeat, breaking news. Ja Morant recently said that he is retiring from dunking the basketball for good. He said, I'm not trying to dunk at all in an attempt to avoid injuries. Now, as we know, Ja Morant is one of the more spectacular players in the NBA. He's nothing short of a walking highlight reel, dunking on players, alley oops, fast break dunks, acrobatic finishes, and all of that good stuff. He's easily one of the more fun players to watch in the NBA. But as of now, we may lose a little bit of that excitement due to Ja Morant retiring from dunking. He said, I'm not trying to dunk at all. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm dead serious. Ja Morant then went on to say, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and a foul doesn't get called. And now I'm out longer than what I'm supposed to be. He went on to explain that sometimes the foul might get called. I still hit the floor, but after the game, you might feel that little fall. So I just need to pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. I can't agree on that with Ja Morant. Obviously, he has an extensive injury history in just his first few years playing in the NBA. In 5 years in the NBA, Ja Morant has played just 257 games. Now, granted, he was suspended at the beginning of last season, but he still has a heavy injury history for just 5 years. And I will agree with Ja. As a fan of the game, I do love to see the spectacular plays and all the acrobatic finishes. And I love to see Ja come through the lane as a 6'2, 174-pound man and dunk on a center that's 7 foot. And we've seen Ja do it plenty of times. But at the same time, I would much rather see Ja Morant on the floor and available to play, especially for a very competitive Memphis Grizzlies team who made the playoffs 3 straight years and then missed the playoffs last year due to Ja being out. So we got to weigh the risk and the reward. I think it is a smart move for Ja, but I do think we could get a couple dunks. Maybe we can get a fast break dunk, maybe an alley oop. You just don't have to try to come through the lane like Superman every time and dunk on everybody, Ja. But I do want to run down some of Ja's injury histories in case you guys think that he's just overreacting to this whole thing. So, uh, as I mentioned last year, he had a 25 game suspension. And then when he came back, he only played 9 games. And then he missed the next 47 games with a shoulder injury. So last year, he missed 47 games. He also has faced a right knee injury where he's missed 13 games. He had a left knee injury where he missed 12 games. He had 3 left ankle injuries causing him to miss 11 games. He had a couple back injuries where he missed 5 games. He had a few different right thigh injuries. He had a hand injury, a hip injury, a wrist injury, and another left thigh injury. This has all happened throughout a 5 year span. And keep in mind, it's really a 4 year span. This is the 5th year. So Ja Morant has faced his fair share of injuries. And I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense with him just being an acrobat. We know that a lot of these guys, I mean, injuries are a part of the game in basketball. But I think we can all agree that the guys that are more acrobatic, Derrick Rose, John Morant, all of those guys, especially these point guards that are high flyers, they tend to put themselves at more of an injury risk by just their play style and the way they approach the game. So once again, John Morant, this is going to be a crazy blow to the entertainment value of the game in general, the highlight reels that we like to watch, and just the Memphis Grizzlies in general. But we will get to see a more competitive team and a more competitive product from the Memphis Grizzlies if Ja Morant is on the floor. So it's like you lose something, but you also gain something as well. Um, we'll just have to see if Ja sticks to his guns and if he does not dunk anymore. But only time will tell. In the meantime, y'all, you guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about Ja Morant deciding not to dunk again, whether you believe that he's telling the truth or whether we'll get some dunks. And furthermore, let me know where you rank Ja in terms of highlight reels today in the NBA. I would have to say Ja is an easy top 3. I think the only people that can contest Ja, and you guys let me know, is Anthony Edwards and a healthy Zion Williamson. Other than those two guys, I don't know who else really takes the crown other than that. So we'll just have to see. But once again, this is breaking news again. I will be back to break some more news for you guys very, very, very soon. In the meantime, make sure you are subscribed to Player's Choice. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you guys dive in the comments, and I will see you guys here very soon. We out.